Okay, hi everybody, welcome to week 4. Today's video is going to be bringing the tempo up a little bit, really working the tummy a bit harder and also working with some different moves that you might not be used to as well. Alright, so I'm going to get you to shift your weight to one glute for me with the knees bent. From here, grab hold of this top ship, alright, and bring your opposite arm up and over. When you bring it over, stretch up to the ceiling and reach out, reach away from the hips. Okay? Good. Then from there, you're going to bring your arm down, slide onto your elbow. Now, keep long and lengthen. Okay? Don't collapse through here either. Try to keep some height there. Resist with the hip. And then bring it back up and reach. And then, again, reaching up. Okay, just get really tall. And last one, up. Feels quite lovely for me. Right down here for me. Some people might get it up a little higher, that's fine too. Or you might not get as much stretch this side, but more on the other. And breathe. Good, let's swap sides. Bring the knees to the other side. Shift weight into the other glute. Hold on to that shin. And reach. And down. So for me, I'm feeling it more up here on the other side. Feels lovely, but wonderful. So next thing we're going to do is some roll-ups. Now, if you've been familiar with the table one, where we hold onto the bar and we roll ourselves backward, it's almost mimicking that. It's great to open up your spine, but also get good abdominal control as well. You also get a nice lovely stretch through the back of your knees. Okay, so I want you to sit nice and tall for me. Okay, if you can't sit like that, it's a bit tired here, bend your knees a little bit. Okay, all right, so from here, I'm going to get you to now bring your arms forward, and I want you to watch my hips as they tilt back. I'm drawing the lower abdominals, okay, pulling in the pelvic floor, and one by one, I am rolling down that spine and bringing the arms to stretch back. Alright, you're going to take a breath in now and reverse. Now think of your upper abs, mid to lower abs coming on and reaching forward for your feet. Have a bit of a stretch. Okay? Now, your hip flexors here are going to want to help pull you up. So we want to try and resist that. Think about pressing the back of your legs into the mat if you can, or if you're on your feet, a little bit of the heels, okay? But just try to keep those legs anchored down and use your abdominals. All right, and back down. Eyes on your belly, reach your arms back. Take a breath in now and breathe out as you roll up upper abs, middle to lower abs. And then reach forward for me. And breathe. Sitting up again. Try now to keep your arms by your ears the whole time. Just makes it a little bit harder. We're going to do 2 more. Wonderful. So if you're feeling a bit looser now, reach your line to your mat. Have a hamstring stretch. So just grab from the back of your knee there. Bring that foot up. If you have a band handy, you can always use your band. Okay? Just hold that for a little bit for me. And breathe. Then I'm going to get you keep your outer hand there. Press the opposite hand into the mat. And press the leg back. Actually, opposite hand, sorry, and press back. Bring that in, and let's swap legs. And breathe. It's okay in a hamstring stretch to bend the knee and bring it forward. Some people can get a good stretch doing that. Otherwise, keep it straight for me. Now think. Press the opposite hand over the leg and pull across. So you've done lots of walking, you'll feel these. Alright, and then relax. Okay, going back to your first leg, I want it nice and straight for me. I want you to bring in the lower abdominals. Okay, so we're going to do some leg circles. Trying to keep your hips as still as you can. Now I don't want them to be too big. Take your leg over the other leg and out. Trying to keep your hips as still as you can. We're going to do 5 in each direction. Make sure it's coming from the hip and that your feet aren't circling. And then change direction. Keep those abs on. Release the hip flexors. Okay, change direction but make them big now. Let's get some hip mobility. Don't worry too much about the abs. 4, 5, and then change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Okay, bring the other leg up, small circles. TA connections on and down and around. Just 5 small circles. Don't let your hip hitch. Relax your hip flexors. Put all your focus into your lower tummy. And you might get a little clunkiness through the hip joint with your tendons. And the last one. Alright, change direction, make it bigger. Let's get some movement through the hip. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, a little bit of a rest. Go hug your knees if you need to. And a quick little stretch. Going back to your first leg now. Alright, we're going bigger circles, okay? But with the hips staying still, okay? So reach deep into the lower abs, make your circle a bit bigger. 4, 5. We're going to take this to 10. 6. 10. Change direction, 10 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, that's a good workout. Okay, from here, other leg up, 10 and 10 again. Choose your direction. Try to keep those hips planted down. 3, and breathe. Change direction. Plant the back of your shoulders into the mat as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. 9 and 10. Rest. Well done. Okay. So just give the thighs a little bit of a stretch. Lying to your side. Pull back through here. And a quick little release. Okay. Then the other side. Look behind. And a quick little stretch. Good. That'll feel nice after those. Alright, so into some more abs. What I'm going to get you to do is bring your legs up into tabletop. And I'm going to get you to lift your head up, draw in, tucking low here for me. Taking one leg out, you're now going to bring one hand onto the inner thigh, the other on the outer, and press out. Now think about the lower half staying nice and still. Okay, so your pelvis area is nice and squared off. Right, nothing changes. And and the last one, good. It should have been roughly about 20 all up. Okay. Alright, now we're going to add some diagonals to that move. Bring your hands behind your head into your tabletop position. Okay. Now what I'm going to get you to do is rotate up towards the opposite knee. Think of the rib cage reaching for the opposite hip. Okay. But this all squared off and centered, okay? So, everything's squared off down low, curling up, okay? Then what I want you to do is extend the leg out as you rotate, and back in, and breathe out. Back to the center. Keep the elbows wide. Lower abs on. And hug your knees, have a short rest. I did a few core exercises yesterday and I'm feeling my tummy. Alright, you're going to go back to that first one again. Alright, so I'm bringing the outer arm to the outer ankle and vice versa. Ten more. I think I lost my coordination there again. Alright, good. Have a little stretch. Okay. And then we'll go back into our legs. Okay. Hands behind your head. Tabletop position. Okay. Now, you can add some double legs, so stick with the singles if you prefer. Alright, so square off down here, lower tummy on first. Okay, so I'm drawing my breath in. As I breathe out, connect, extend, and come back in. And extend, and back. So not for those who have weak back muscles, everything's working. lost count. Let's go one more. And rest. Okay, take your arms out wide, feet together. Just do 4 side to side. Turn your head in the opposite direction. Good. One more round. Okay. So, tabletop position. Halfway. 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I think that was 20. Have a short rest. And then we've got one more set of your legs. Alright, hands behind your head, tabletop position. Okay, and just stick with singles or doubles, up to you. Okay, and let's go. Try to keep your neutral spine. Elbows wide. And last one. Good. Give your back a rest. Alright, slide to your side now. So the next thing we're going to do is work some inner thigh, do a little bit of plank work as well, and work a little bit more of the core and the shoulders. Alright, so to start off with, prop yourself up onto your elbow, bottom foot in front of the other. Okay, and we're going to count for 15 pulses. Lifting that leg up. Try to really think about that bottom thigh doing most of the work to lift the leg up. Five more. Okay, then add in your leg circles. Alright, then 10 in each direction. Make sure it's your foot not doing the circles. It's the whole leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 in the other direction. Good. Alright, let's swap sides. Alright, ribs tucked under and 15 pulses. Good. And circles, 10 in each direction. Make a nice size, not too small. Don't collapse through your shoulder as well. And change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done, guys. And now I'm going to alternate it with a little bit of glute work as well. Yeah. You're actually going to prop yourself right up. Okay. And 15 leg raises. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more to go. Alright, now really try and keep that hip stable. Good. Alright. Back to the inner thighs. And counting 15. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Had your circles now. Alright, 10 in each direction. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Should be getting warm now. Circles. Change direction. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Into the hips. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count to 15. Good. Alright. Ribs under. Nice straight through the back. Tummy on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going to go into some plank work. Alright, it's quite strong work, so good luck with it. Alright. Taking one foot behind, grip with your toes, and then bring the other foot up. And quite often we end up sitting up here, it's too easy. Bring it down a bit, nice and level, okay? From here I want you to make sure that your hands are under your shoulders and you're just going to pulse and rock forward 10 times for me. Keep the head at a nice height, not down here. Good, 5 more. Lower abs, the muscles under your ribs. 3, 2, 1, good. Have a short rest. Okay, now you can continue with those. Otherwise we're going to alternate back and forth. It's not for everyone this one, it's quite a strong move. Supine plank, okay, opposite direction. Try not to rotate through your hips, drawing the lower tummy as you bring the leg up. And I'm going to count 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And make sure I count on these. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay. So back to the plank. Alright. Taking one foot off the mat now. You're going to go forward and back. 10 for me. Excellent. Okay. And then back to our supine plank. Legs up, hips up. Okay. Brace through the pelvis or the abdominals. And we'll count 10. 4 more. Good. Excellent. Alright, so next move we're going to do is nice work through your spine and abdominal control again. Lying down, bringing your legs up, hands placed firmly on the mat. I want you to dig deep down here to start to lift your legs up and peel the spine off the mat. So I'm going to squeeze in and lift the legs up and then roll back down. Good, okay? So just make sure it's not your back working, it's the abs working. Control the legs as it comes up. Bring it over now a bit more. And then peel the spine down. All with abdominal control. Alright, we'll go again. Stick this in. Alright. And roll. It looks harder than what it is. It shouldn't feel too bad. Okay. If you do get any pain with any exercise, make sure you do stop. Good. Last one. Good, so I'm going to add a corkscrew move to that. So I'm going to just come a little bit more like this so that you can get an idea of what that looks like. So legs back up, you're going to scoop up, okay? Alright, and then as you come down, you're going to start to take it off to the side and slowly control it to take it to the other side and raise yourself up. From there, opposite direction, and lift. Good. So getting more of the oblique muscles. Alternating. And looking for that control. Use your hands in the mat, that's fine. Give yourself some support. Good. Last one. And peel it back down. Right, well done if you got through that. The next one we're going to do is for those who can't do curl ups. Alright, take your arms out wide and then I want you to take your knees to one side. And what I want you to think about is not your legs and upper body pulling back, but your oblique muscles here working to pull the knees back into the centre and alternate. Keep the shoulders planted on the mat. Nice little stretch going into it, but I want you to think about the tummy pulling the knees back in. Now it's very gentle. Good, alright. Now what I'm going to get you to do is take the knees to one side and hold 10 seconds for me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop and then again. 10 seconds for me. Watch the clock here. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, one more each side. Good, last one. Okay, to layer on that move, you can keep going with that one, or make it a little harder. Bring your legs out to the side. Hold the top half of your thigh stable as you bring it in and out. And then the other side. Hold, stretch out, in and release. Really use your tummy muscles, the side abs particularly, to hold in midair. Good, 4 more. And breathe. Last 2. Good, well done. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is going to feel and look a little strange, but it's actually really quite a nice move. Okay, so I'm going to first do this way to begin with. I want you to hold on to your ankles in front, like so. Okay? And then what we're going to do, this is called rolling like a ball. We're going to massage the spine. Okay? But there's a little bit of balance and control with this one as well. So I'm going to get you to roll back and then sit up. But when you sit up, I don't want your heels coming back to touch the mat. That's a tricky bit. I want you to stabilise with the tummy and your balance. Alright, and again, coming up. As you go back, not onto the neck. Alright, good. Stabilise. Alright, we've got one more. Good, hope that was a little bit of fun for you as well.